Hello everyone, this is Michael. As you see in the, title, I put a fuel gauge on my Hustle Raptor SD, so I guess I just show it to you. I hope you like it. I do, I really like it. Wait, I get this off. I'm going to show you the sending unit. There's the sending unit of it. This is wire. It's also got an inline fuse. I made this little harness, goes across here, go around it, and the fuel gauge over there. I'll show it to you in a second. And it's going to an orange wire on the ignition switch. And it only comes on when I turn the ignition on. That's the way I want it hooked up. Be sure to put your inline fuse when you do this. And you can, to take this off, all you gotta do is take the screw here off, take this out, and slide it over a little bit, and it comes out. And you can take that big nut off of it and get right to the wires and the ignition switch. You don't need the ignition switch, you just need to get to the wires. So, let me show you my fuel gauge. There it is. I just found out something when I tested the video a while ago, that it doesn't show up like it should. I'm going to show you here. There it is. It's all white looking. Actually, I'm looking at it, it's blue. All the old bars are blue, except the last two. The bottom one is red, and the next one is yellow, and the rest of them all the way up is blue. But it's not showing up like that. It looks white. I don't know why. And I can see it a lot better. I don't know why it ain't doing that. I don't understand that. But I really like that gauge. I wish it showed the true color of it. I think you really like it too. It's made for automobiles and also made for motorcycles. That's the reason I wanted the motorcycles. I know it'd be sealed better, and also be able to see it in the sunlight outside. And it has no moving parts like an analog does. You got a hand move back and forward, but I guess it'd be okay for analog. I decided to get me a digital because this has got adjustment on it. You can, might say, calibrate your fuel gauge to your sending unit over here. So I'm going to show you a diagram on how I wired it. Get the seat down here. Well, I'll leave it out here. No, I'll leave it down. Right here. So that's the wiring diagram. I was going to have some pictures, but I got a new router and I couldn't get my printer connected to my router. I had problems. I don't know. So I ended up making this diagram. So here it is. That's my gauge. Let me get back over here on the switch first. Here's the switch. The orange wire coming from the switch. I cut it, put a connector on it. You got an orange wire come on down. And I made this with I call it a piggyback wire. All you do is I made it out of one wire. Well, this wire here is a little skinnier than what I used. But this is what it did. And you put a connector on the end of it, and you put two other connectors on there. One go to you back to your orange wire, the other one go back to you, go to your fuel gauge. So you don't cut that wire. You just tighten it up and put a connector on it. And I put some shrink wrap on it too. So that's kind of what it looked like ready. Up here don't do it justice. I'm lousy at growing. And you be sure to put an inline fuse going to the hot wire to the gauge. And I got a yellow wire coming from the gauge. It goes to the positive side of the sending unit. You got a blue wire coming from the gauge. I put it on negative side of the sending unit. And you got two red wires coming out. It's got adjustment on it. It's inside of here. So I can take it out and adjust it. You can get it calibrated better if you want to. Because I can't fill that tank all the way up anyway, so I had to kind of calibrate. So I had no problems with it. I really like this. Is kind of, I didn't have a picture. I had a good picture. This is lousy drawing, but this is kind of a sending unit I got. It's got a float that goes up and down the rod here. So that's what kind I got, and I wanted that kind. You get them kinds got an arm sticks out on it, got a float, but these are supposed to be won't fluctuate quite as bad. No. Because that gas, that's an open tank. That's gas gonna move around. So I wanted something that wouldn't move around that much. That's the reason I went for that. There's my wiring diagram I made of it. It may not be that great. I don't know if you can read it or not. There it is. So that's what I did, and I really like it. I like that view gauge, and I wish it showed up the color it should be on camera, but it don't. I'm trying to think if I did I forget anything? Oh yeah, the gauge cost me $16.99 time. It was free shipping. It cost me about a little over $18. I had to pay taxes on it, and that this thing here. Time I paid I had to pay shipping and taxes on that. It was $6.49. The time I paid shipping thing on it was $13.23. I think the center unit's around about $23 or $28. I done forgot. I didn't write that down. Oh well, I can't remember nothing. So there it is. Here's my center unit again. I did put some suture around this. I cried it out, just used a rubber gasket. But I did have a little gasket coming out around that boat there. And I had to use different bolts. These are stainless steel. It came with some other type that it just wouldn't go in that tank. It wouldn't hold very good. I don't know what I did with them. It's just, they're just regular screws, what they are. They're stainless steel, but I got some stainless steel. That's what those are. So I put some setting on it. And so if I go, I don't see nothing coming out of it. And I'll fix it. If it does leak, I will put some stuff that won't leak. So right now it's doing the best. So I'm happy with it. Happy with that gauge. Now I can run it, put it well dry, and keep fresh gas in it all the time. I run it down to almost empty till it gets right down here on the bottom. These bars will drop down as it gets empty, as it you use your gas. It's full now. It's right up, right in there, right on that edge right there where the gas at right now. So I guess that's about it. I wish that gauge showed up like it should. It's a beautiful gauge. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.